Hey everyone, welcome to Enchanted Parks and Ports. Today we're going to be talking about park bags and what you pack in them for a day in the parks at Walt Disney World or Disneyland. So just an idea, even as a travel advisor, one of the things that I end up doing is being very purposeful about what goes into my park bag as I'm venturing into the parks, just to make sure it's a comfortable and exciting day and it doesn't get derailed by not having the things that you need. So we're going to go through item by item what I do on a typical park day. And actually I'm prepping for a day for Magic Kingdom tomorrow, so this will give you an idea in real time. So here are all the things I typically pack in a park bag during a park day. So I typically start by making sure that I have a little bit of layers available, because sometimes even in California or in Orlando, it can get cold in the evenings after a long day in the park. I make sure that I've got a quality water bottle to make sure that I can have cool drinks all day long. Ice stays pretty consistent in a Stanley or a Yeti style water bottle. For me, they're definitely worth the wait. So it's something to think about versus a plastic water bottle. In addition to my water bottle, I always take a little bit of drink mix, because sometimes you can run into water in locations that just doesn't taste great, and this helps to make sure that you can fight that off. Depending on weather, an umbrella is always a good idea. Even if you don't think it's gonna be bad weather that day, having one available in your park bag just kind of stuck in the bottom is always a help. A quality pair of sunglasses. Just make sure that as the day prolongs and the sun gets high and things get a little more intense, that you're taking care of your eyes and you can just enjoy your day without squinting. Now we're getting into some other things. Always bringing a charging cord and a portable charging bank in order to make sure that your phone stays fully charged. These are invaluable because you're on your phone a lot in the parks. And just making sure that you have this in case your phone starts to get low and you don't have to then take time out of your park day to find a socket to plug into. Long days in the park mean sore feet, and having some type of ibuprofen or acetaminophen helps with making sure that your feet aren't hurting too much. I like to pack pins so that you can do pin trading. You can get these in packs on different websites through the internet. They really make it cost effective. Small tube of sunscreen just for replenishing, making sure that you're not getting sunburned, because nothing can ruin a park day, or the next park day actually, worse than getting a bad sunburn. I'm a big fan of always making sure that I have a throwaway poncho in my park bag. Pretty lightweight, pretty cheap, less than $1 at Walmart or Target typically. And again, just having it in my bag gives me a load of comfort if the weather starts to change. And then finally, just having some hand sanitizer available. Disney's one of those places where a lot of people visit, and there's a lot of things to touch and see as you're in line, and this just gives you a way to ward off the creepy crawlies during a park day. So those are all the things that I take on a typical day to the park, depending on weather and depending on conditions. I hope this helps to help inform you as to the things you need to take as you venture into the parks.